Good morning, beautiful people. Out here in the Westwood Dog Park today, checking out the soccer field this morning, hanging out in the nature by the park. I wanted just to talk about something quickly today. I was actually listening to Abraham Hicks video earlier this morning, where she was kind of talking about meditation and the art of quieting the mind and ridding yourself of distractions. And it's really cool that I kind of got that information this morning. I believe I've heard the tape before. I kind of just heard it differently this morning as it works with all the kind of podcasts and books that I kind of tune into. I kind of see it with a different mind and different eyes at different times when I look at it, and it's really cool. But this morning she was talking about quieting the mind and meditation and how in a daily life we have so much going on and we have so many of these what she calls like energy attractions that we're attracting with our minds all day long. And when we can kind of find a place of peace and quietness and quiet our minds and slow down, we can kind of like see that from a new perspective and kind of get a new feel on where we want our point of attractions to be. And that's been a big one for me. Like the last month, I've been working on slowing down and not doing as much, not being so go go go, and just hustling and bustling all day. And I don't know, I've got to a place where I liked it for a while, and then it's just like it's too much for me. Like I don't know, maybe the type of person I am is like, of course, we all need our rest and our time to reconnect with ourselves, but I think I need like tasks and things to do and projects in front of me and, daily kind of, maybe not structure, but at least like loose plans that I can break if I want to. Everyone's different from that. But the way I kind of found that out about me is when I did get really quiet. And this past month, what it showed me is that, I definitely need to pay attention to my body and learn to relax more. And that really helps with my overall calmness and my anxiety and everything. However, I can't, mess the balancing up and go too far to one side because now I'm kind of like in a situation where, and this is, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of shy to talk about it. So I'm glad there's only about 10 of you that tune in to me every day on this podcast, and much respect and love to all of y'all that do. But recently I quit smoking weed about a year and a half ago. And during this time of quietness and kind of sitting still, marijuana, THC, has kind of gradually floated itself back into my life. And, when I quit the first time, I wasn't really sure why I was doing it. The second time, same thing. And I kind of got to a point where I was almost judging smoking weed and looking down upon it. And I think that's when I got in troubles because, all these things we do, crack, cocaine, heroin, alcohol, sugar, coffee, whatever, like, save some of these harder drugs I just named, most of it's pretty okay, in moderation, and depending on each and every person and how they are physiologically and internally and even genetically. Sometimes there's like a level there, but in moderation, it's all good. For me, I don't know. Like I've been really comfortable with it. The last couple of weeks. I've gotten a lot of work done on my laptop, just creating on my website, creating spreadsheets, and kind of just really slowed down and have been sleeping ridiculously well as well. I haven't had that much good sleep in a long time. But I also noticed like a little bit more tired, a little bit more not as enthusiastic to do stuff. Like this morning, I got up at 7 and got outside, but I had to kind of push myself a little bit to do so, which isn't a big deal. But like as I'm growing more and more on this path of where I've been, going from convict and selling dope and being crazy and violent and just wanting to fuck girls and get money and do crazy stuff, to where I am now, kind of become more and more in tune with our bodies and ourselves and what works and what doesn't work and what feels good and what doesn't feel good. And I think that huge part of that is that kind of meditation and quieting yourself. I think for so long, so many of us get caught up in our worlds and what our worlds want us to be, that we forget to pay attention to, who we're born to be and who, we are inside, and that connection that we have to everybody that kind of like, which is why I believe all humans are generally good, is we have that connection to each other. And a lot of us go off the path many times, myself included, but at the end of the day, we're all still good. So yeah, going back to Abram's point about, changing your point of attraction and the energy and your vibration around you by meditating and quieting the mind. I'm probably going to talk about this over and over again in many different podcasts because it's the big one for me. Still the hardest one for me, even though I'm conscious about it and know it now. Still one of the hardest things for me to do right now. It's, early in the morning still. And, I feel like I don't have anything to do. I know better than that. There's so much in the world. It's abundant for me to do. But being that I recently met my friend Mary Jane again, my mind is trying to tell me that that's kind of like what there is to do. And I'm just going to go about my day knowing that, saying that, and ignoring it for right now. Every day the last month or two has been really, really in flow, whatever's kind of in front of me. And many, many good things. Good morning. Many, many good things have happened. And I'm going to trust it. And also going to learn to balance it once again and figure out what I need to add to my routine and my day to make me kind of feel more alive and doing things, because, money's good. My health is okay. Finances are good. Business is good. Family's okay. It's really time for me to like kind of figure out what it is that I want to do and give back to. And I believe, and if I believe it, it's true for me. The only way for me to find that is to really slow down and be quiet and try many things. Go down any kind of alley that's in front of me, or any kind of path that's in front of me, and try it out. So that's the path I'm on now. It's funny. I never thought I'd ever get to a point where I'd said like, "Hey, money's good, business is good, everything else is good, legalities are good." Now I'm bored and I don't know what to do with my life, and I'm trying to figure things out. But life has a way of progressing and teaching us things, and that's where I am now. So just playing tennis, following what comes in front of me, trying to keep things really slow. Definitely gonna let go of the leafy greens soon enough. Once again, but just kind of allowing it to flow and create on the computer and laptop for right now. And yeah, y'all. For those of you that stuck in with me till the end of this episode, I really, really appreciate y'all listening in. I really wish I could have some more questions and some more back and forth, some people talk to me and kind of get that community going of, conversation between others and like minds and even different minds is really a cool thing. Yeah, so if you could give me a shout out, share me, support the show, buy me a coffee. If you're in LA, come meet up with me. Let's chat about some random things. Send everybody a beautiful wish for the week ahead. Love, peace, and blessings, and I will catch y'all on the next episode. Peace, peace.